Okay, so for the last few days, I've been trying to trick train Beau, and I am right now doing target training with the clicker and getting him to learn to step up. He's pretty good at it when it comes to treats. However, when I take the treats away, he doesn't like to listen. So we're going to continue working on that, and hopefully he'll start doing it without a treat in my hand. All right, so the first one is target training, and I try to just kind of nip on the end of the stick in order to get a treat. And that is hopefully going to teach him to go wherever I point in the future, so that I'm not always having to shuffle him about. He Once he gets on my shoulder, he does not want to come off. So target training hopefully will help getting him to listen to pointed directions. So I'm not always having to negotiate with the treat for him to get off my shoulder. Yeah, come here. And touch. This is a cute little habit. He always has to wipe his beak after these treats to get the excess fibrous bits off. And I've cleaned this PlayStation like twice today already, and it's only 12:30 in the afternoon. So he makes a mess. I've learned that with these little birds, he is a mess. And my table will have to get cleaned again. Touch. You gonna come off the perch? How about over here? Good. And this actually keeps him a little bit more quiet than he would be if I weren't interacting with him in training, because otherwise he likes to sit on my shoulder and just screech in my ear. And I can't figure out if he's doing it because it's a happy screech or if he's doing it because he needs something or wants something. But this, at least, I know that he's doing it for fun. It's kind of a play for him. So I'm going to do a step up command to see if he will respond. It's hard to do it with the phone in my hand. Step up. Good job. Get a click, and then we'll give you a reward. Step down. Here's your treat. Good job. Good job. Move the stick. It'll be easier without the stick in my hand. Alrighty, I give him a little bit of too big of a piece. Step up. No, still working on the first one. No, step up. Beau, step up. Good job. And step down. Here's your treat. No, these birds are supposed to mostly be on fruits and veggies diet, and I've been trying to give it to him, but I think the store had him on an all-seed diet because he's refusing it, and I've tried dried fruit and wet fruit, and he just won't take any of it. So I think I want to try mixing baby food into his pellets and see if he'll eat that and just not give him the dry seed and kind of force him to eat it if he's hungry. But I think I tried doing that yesterday. I mixed some fruits and veggies in with his pellets, and he didn't touch it. He just waited for the morning when we did our training and ate some pecans and a Nutri-Berry. So I don't know. I might have to wean him off the treats, but I don't want him to slack off and forget how to do all this. He's so new, so we'll see. All right, can you step up? Step up. Good job, dude. All right, Mommy dropped your treat. Here it is. There you go. I didn't click on that one. Yeah, come here. Come on. Step up. Step up. Sometimes I'll be lazy and just try to do 1 foot and still expect a treat. You're not getting a treat with just 1 foot. Good job. Oops. Sorry, baby. The store did clip his wings, so his flight feathers right here have been trimmed, so he can't really fly. He tries sometimes, and he doesn't get very far. He lands on the floor, and then he gets lost, and he starts screeching for me to come help him. So I think I'm going to let his flight feathers grow back, and I'd rather train him how to fly and be confident as a flyer so he can get to and from where he wants to go without, risking hurting himself. He jumped off the kitchen counter the other day and landed on the bar stool, and it landed with a pretty audible thump, so I'm a little concerned that if he's not getting his wings back, if I keep him clipped, that he'll just do things like that and hurt himself. So he will be getting his flight feathers back as soon as they want to grow. Here, I'm going to give you a treat just for being a good boy. But, I mean, he has this play gym. He doesn't really play with anything on it, which is kind of a disappointment. He doesn't really play with the toys in his cage too much either. I did get him to play with one of those toys, one with like a paper string and wooden blocks, but only while he was sitting on my shoulder would he play with it, and I had to basically put it up in front of him. And then I changed positions, and he stopped playing with it and wanted to pull up my hair instead. Come on. You looking for your treat? All right. Step up. Step up. Both feet. Stop being lazy. Come on. You lazy bird. But he's not even a week old here. Well, he's technically 3 months, but he's not even a week here, and he's already spoiled rotten. All right. Good job. Very demanding little bird. Sweet, but very demanding. I got a little shower perch for him, and we had a shower for the first time. I did try bathing him in the sink, and he wasn't really liking it, but he loved the shower perch and just kind of sat there while I took a shower, and the steam and some of the mist got him, and he was preening himself. It was cute. And then he was a little bit more calm afterwards, so I think that's going to be a more consistent ritual. It's almost a daily thing, if we're not every day, a couple times a week. Calm his butt down and keep those feathers nice and clean. Come on. Come on, dude. You don't want to work for it anymore? How about we do target train? There you go. There's one. I was trying to teach him how to hang upside down from my finger, and I got him to do it a few times, but other times he just resisted. He kept flapping his wings and trying to fly, and I think that is another problem with the feathers being clipped, is that he's afraid that I'm going to drop him and he will land on his head, or he's just not comfortable yet. So with the step-up training, I'm trying to get him used to being perched on my finger and being confident that I'm not going to drop him. And then hopefully when his feathers grow back, he'll be able to hang upside down without fear that he'll fall. So that's just one trick. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's just fun. I'm calling it the bat and seeing how that goes. I want to teach him how to roll over, but again, I think he needs to build up some confidence first. Come on. Touch. Good job, baby. Here you go. Got 2 if you want to grab them. Yep. Oh, I guess there's 2.5. Alrighty. So I'll keep you updated if he learns anything new.